Hey guys, so this is an update to the forecast that I dropped on Monday, right? Or was it? I think it's a Monday. It could be Tuesday as well. I can't remember. So as you guys can see now, uh, what I said was gonna happen has happened, right? So I said this is the point where we retraced from last week, or I think last week or 2 weeks ago, right? And then what I said was that DXY is hanging under this place while Euro USD went into the fair value gap, which means that the XY is showing signs of weakness and we are going to continue the downtrend. And you can see that here. And I was saying that I'm not going to be engaging with the market until we have a break of market structure. And that thing I said is that once this low, let me show you on the 1 hour chart. Once this low is taken out, this low is a major low. Once this low is taken out, then we're likely to take out this low and break down to the downside. So I said that this low was taken out, but we sat in a consolidation for a while before the FOMC news took us lower eventually, and we have broken market structure here. So now we are free, we are ready, we are clear to engage USD sales, right? Very, very clean now. Okay, I'll put the Forex forecast at the top right for you to see if you have not watched it yet. All right, so we haven't taken out this low already in the XY. It crashed really hard, but here we still have some space to go. You can see that we took out this high in Euro USD, which is a sign that this high will be taken out, and it was actually before we traced. I can see that I actually took a buy here, right? Because I was not sure that this thing will keep going higher because DXY was still sitting under its own, sorry, above its own low, so it refused to go down. So I was like, okay, I have to wait for a breakdown in DXY before I put any risk on any of my real accounts. You understand? So and now we have that, so we can go on and play straight. Even though I won't even really be putting on much risk this month due to the holidays, right? So I'm probably going it half of the normal risk on most trades. So you can see that this at this point I trusted that okay at this point we will be moving up, and that was exactly what happened here. And this is my first target, or should I just say the target for this trade? Is above this high right here. Okay, this place can be a suitable entry for today, but I'm not a fan of such high risk trades. I like my trades in discounts before buying. And same thing for GBP USD. All we can do is just wait for price to come down into a discount area, and then we can keep buying. All right, gold also pumped as well. Like I said, we're in this weekly mitigation block, and then I said that it's going to pump from the daily order block, right? Which is sitting here, right? Sitting here. And that's exactly what has happened so far. So, very, very clean, even though everything was delayed due to the news, all right? And there was no trade taken as well. But it's nice to see that at least the price is obeying the analysis, okay? So now all we do is wait for retracement. If there's no retracement, no trade, right? And in US 30, something significant has happened. We have taken out the major high, right? This is something very significant. So right now, US 30 is in all-time high territory. So this is the highest that price has ever been. I think, yeah, this is the highest price has ever been. This is you can see the start of the data, and it has been pushing higher. This is the highest point. We're at all-time highs right now. So for us to project how far that price may go, we have to use the Fibonacci extension, right? Fibonacci extension. We just did like this previous range. So at least we should see one standard deviation away from it. Let me choose the measured move, or okay, let me do it the other way. So looking at this measured move, what you want to see is that price should have like one swing right above. If you add the distance from here to here, add it on top, we can expect price to go that far, to reach that far. So that takes us up to 45194, which can just say 45200, right? 45200. We can see price reaching that high before expecting retracement. So I'm just going to put a line at, let me make that a horizontal line actually. Okay. And we're going to put it at 45200. Okay, so I'm expecting price to reach this high. I'm not saying that it's going to get there at once, right? There might be retracements. In fact, there would be retracements, okay, before we hit this target up here. There will be retracements, but this is where I'm looking at price reaching up into, going into next year. Okay, so 45200. And as for now, we can wait for a retracement back into this high. Let me put a line at the mitigation block. So if price comes down here, we can look for places that would lend well to supports, all right, on a lower time frame, like the 4 hour chart. Okay, price didn't actually come down into this POI I was expecting at the beginning of the week. I suspected that because on the 1 hour chart, there's no, this place is perfectly balanced. Okay, there's no imbalance there. So it just used this other block to pump higher, and that was it. All right. So yeah, just wait for retracements. Okay, as we move into next week and beyond, wait for retracements. Do not chase the run. Don't chase it. Don't chase price. Just calm down. And especially as this is December, price is not usually very very clean in a month like this. So just calm down and preserve your capital. Next year should be much more exciting than this year has been as well in the trading for me, right, and for you too as well. I hope. All right. So yeah, I'm expecting DXY to come up probably into um this low right here, this low. Okay, so once you get up there, I'll be looking to sell some more. All right, but I've not really looked at it in depth. I have to check many other factors before making a decision, like daily charts, the weekly charts, and all that. So for this week, Wednesday has passed, and once I don't see a trade by Wednesday, I don't usually trade for the rest of the week. I just let it go. So I'm already done. So till next week, I'm not really looking at the charts much. All right. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Safe trading to you.